Katie was born, we had no idea she had a heart defect. You go in the hospital thinking you're gonna have this precious little girl and everything was gonna be good and you're gonna go home in a couple days. Very quickly, they found out she had a heart defect and your world just kind of blows apart. It's really, really sad. It's really difficult. A lot of tears and a lot of crying. She was in the hospital for 21 days. For the first 21 days, we really couldn't hold her because of the tubes or everything that she was hooked up to. Surgery at 11 days and 10 days after that for recovery. So it was quite the gift to be able to bring her home.
Some of the earliest memories I have of my heart defect, I had my second open heart surgery at 5 years old, and to be honest, I don't really remember a ton from it. I was still one at a young age and also wasn't in the hospital for very long afterwards. I feel like I more so remember a lot of the doctor's appointments, getting called out of school, watching movies, getting the echo done. A lot of my memories also come from the child life specialists that were there at my appointments. I had several who would paint my nails, or they would just come in to talk about things other than my heart defect to just get my mind off of being there at the hospital. The biggest thing that set me apart was having a visible scar, and that most other kids that I knew, a lot of my friends didn't have a scar, especially not a heart surgery scar. In May of 2025, I was scheduled to have my third open heart surgery to help replace or repair the valve in my heart. However, in January of 2025, I came down with endocarditis. I was in the hospital for about 2 weeks where they tried to get that infection under control. So after about 6 weeks of IV antibiotics, they moved up my surgery and I ended up going to have open heart surgery about 6 weeks after that initial endocarditis. They did an echo, but in that echo, they ended up discovering that I had a blood clot and some fluid in front of my heart. So that next day, they went back in through a sternotomy and got rid of some of that fluid, leaving my chest open for the night to then make sure that they got all of that out. I stayed at the hospital for 1 more week before officially coming home, and I was here recovering for about 2 weeks when I started to feel shortness of breath and kind of some different stomach pains. After an echo, they discovered that the valve that had originally been repaired had failed. Even though it was a great surgery originally and seemed like it all went well, they ended up having to go in and replace it with the cow valve.
She has endured so much in her life and done it with such grace. And to see her from when she was a baby and we knew this was our journey, it has now become her journey of her making the decisions to advocate for herself and for others out there with heart defects or heart disease. It's pretty incredible to witness what she does. We are so incredibly proud of her.
Even through all these difficult times and the numerous surgeries or even getting endocarditis and different sicknesses, I've been able to play the sports I've wanted to. I've been able to be a part of dance. Multiple times throughout my life, I've worked for the summer at a golf course, which definitely helped me to play often and go out with my dad and my brother who enjoy golfing as well. Growing up, I always loved kids. Kids in any way, my cousins, kids that I could go and babysit, any kid that I was around, it just brought me a lot of joy and happiness. When I was diagnosed with endocarditis, I was about 2 weeks into my student teaching internship when that all obviously had to be paused. I am now certified to be a teacher and I'm able to impact all the lives of these students and share my story with them and hopefully empower them to be who they are. So even through all of these hard times and difficult times, it has taught me so much in my life, and I'm so grateful that we have all of these advancements and all of this research that has gone to heart research so that I'm able to make it through all of these different procedures and live my life the way that I want to. The word go can mean so much depending on who you are as a person. It can mean go share your story. It can mean go ask doctors questions about something that you've been worried about. It can mean so many different things.
As they say, red means go. So go support the American Heart Association. It's about Katie's life. It's about everybody else's lives too. It's so important to raise these funds, to change these people's lives, to make any day easier, from the babies that maybe could lessen a few surgeries to maybe not needing one again because we now use stem cells to create their own and it will grow with them and they can be done. What an incredible world that would be.
I think the biggest theme from the word go is just go do what you know you feel impelled or called to do or what you're passionate about.